Amendment 155A takes as its starting point the position of those who are required to pay council tax, but who cannot vote in the local elections, which will decide how the money they pay is spent. Now, Lords, in some cases, notably EU citizens resident here before the 31st of December 2020, they will keep their local vote. However, the right of EU citizens to vote in local elections following our withdrawal from the EU is being denied to those arriving after the 31st of December 2020, except where reciprocal arrangements or agreements are in place. If those citizens of those other EU countries lived in Wales or Scotland, they would be able to vote in local elections, and indeed for elections to the Welsh and the Scottish parliaments. My lords, am I alone in finding all these differences very hard indeed to justify?
The confusion already referred to by Lord Shipley will inevitably be caused by introducing different voting rights for EU citizens who arrived in the UK before 2021 and those who arrived on or after 2021, and for those who arrived from one EU country rather than another.
What is the basis of the electoral franchise in the UK? They use all the local services, but because of either where they came from or because of when they came to the UK, they don't have a vote.
This bill represents missed opportunities. Residency is an important principle.
If you're contributing to society, a part of society, maybe that's only 20 or 30 years, and maybe they will eventually go back to another country that they came from to care for their elderly parents, whatever reason. But while a person is here as part of this community, contributing to it, they should have a say. They have chosen to make this their home, and we should recognise that with the vote. There's another reason to be on the electoral roll beyond voting, which is the fact that being on the electoral roll is good for your credit rating. It actually improves your access to credit. So one of the things that we've actually done with this current change that we're creating is we're going to have made access to credit more difficult for some people, such as EU citizens who don't qualify for the vote.